Joanna at 2 o'clock. Joanna at 8, 9, 10, even noon. The buses pass by, the taxis, the light. She is all raked over. She becomes red for a moment, or blue, but that's no good. It's the pink I'm after. Do you see it? There, on the little nub of her heel, the hyperextended knee, and then differently here at mid-calf where the razor stopped. All the sus and intonation of Rose. Who can get magic moments in 6 hours a day? I'll ask you that question. I ask you that. You get a few magic moments in a week. The same thing happens with the light. But Joanna at 2 o'clock, sometimes she becomes magical. It's when you get to see the idea almost happening in front of you. Her left knee just so half gauged up to capture my mark on the blue board, her right foot tossed away as far out as I can ask her to go. See how she must work with her whole leg until with a wiggle it hops into position, and there, above, the mons falls open, the pubis, that mauve patch. Then she wraps her fingers around the one nail I hammered hard into the board, head flipped onto an elbow, wakeful, see the lines of it. At first, one has to make a thing go much further and then paint it out. That's how I remember watching her in my dream on the chair in the lobby, her breath so close he could eat it, and he stopping suddenly, the wet, you want this, and she, your finger all the way in there now, and they'd ride together the cruise, the cream. But what she was after was before. It was his full weight, the heavy sack of him upon her, the lobby open, those catwalk eyes, and me watching as she discovered again and again the rich, reckless rinsing through of the body's own making. We think the letdown will save us, but rather it is every messy incursion rising from outside the self's own foam. Everything in the painting can be violated. Everything is in position to be destroyed. At times, one has to make a thing to find the very outer limit, like walking the perimeter of a field in the dark. You can fix 3 things that are wrong, but try to fix all 5, and the painting fails. She makes the emergency. She, Joanna. I make the measurements on an indigo board, then wine spilling against the floor. I find that I don't drop an idea easily. The painter and the model are in crisis. I need her desperately. She knows that as well as I do. And she needs. I don't know what she needs, but our crisis is somehow parallel and alike.